Tonight, Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mike Savino is live right now from the Ukrainian National Home in Hartford with more from them tonight. Mike.
Well, Mark, Ukrainians have had to learn to live with threats from Vladimir Putin ever since Russians invaded part of the country back in 2014. And Ukrainian-Americans here in Connecticut say that they want to see the U.S. take action now and not wait for an invasion.
Putin doesn't want to own Ukraine because he wants the dirt.
Ukrainians find themselves in the middle of tensions between Russia and the West. Russia has positioned troops at its border with Ukraine in hopes of getting concessions from the U.S. and NATO. For Ukrainians, this is all part of an ongoing conflict with their neighbor.
Ukrainians have gotten used to this war. Unfortunately, it's started back in 2014 after the Ukrainians made it clear that they wanted nothing to do with Russia and nothing to do with Putin's puppet government.
Putin is worried about NATO continuing to expand and isolating Russia. The U.S. is trying to keep Russia from invading Ukraine. So what will happen?
I'm somewhat skeptical that there will be a wholesale invasion of Ukraine, though there may be smaller scale operations.
Experts say a full-fledged invasion would be too costly for Putin, but he could still go into Ukraine. They also don't think the U.S. would respond with military action. The Biden administration could impose sanctions. Ukrainian-Americans want that to happen now.
We think that the oligarchs themselves could put pressure on Putin to withdraw and pull back his troops.
They say friends and family back in Ukraine are already impacted by Putin's tactics, including misinformation.
There's other things going on. They're seeing all the fake news.
They also say people in Ukraine are doing their best not to alter their daily lives. But it's a stressful situation for people in Ukraine and for Ukrainians here in Connecticut.
Does that make you scared at all?
Of course, and it should make Americans scared too.
Now, the people that I talked with here at the Ukrainian National Home say that they're proud of Ukraine's ingenuity, including Igor Sikorsky, who was born in Kiev before founding the helicopter company that is now based in Stratford. But they say that this ongoing conflict with Russia is really limiting the country's ability to grow. Live from Hartford, Mike Savino, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Mike, thank